What's going on, y'all, man? Malik with the Car Plug. I'm here with Kiki, podcast number 1. Episode number 1, we dropping one a week, so go ahead, like, subscribe, stay tuned, man. We excited. We're gonna dive on in. I don't even know what's been going on today. We got some good questions. And everything. We're gonna get better at it. So, like I said, this is our first podcast. So go ahead, y'all, like, subscribe, stay tuned, and just, grow with us.
First, I want to start with what kind of car did we get today?
Today we got something I ain't never sold before. So today we got a slingshot. We got a 2016 slingshot. And I've been selling cars since 2016, y'all. And like I said, I was really excited. I felt like I sold a Lamborghini today for real because I ain't never sold one. We drove all the way to, it was Champaign, Illinois. It was 4 hours and 40 minutes from here. So almost a 10-hour trip going to pick it up and get it back for our client.
Now, those type of cars, because just to get everyone hipped, I'm a little new here.
Yeah.
It's my...
Give Kiki congratulations to y'all. She's the office manager. She holding everything down. She probably got the most important position in this thing. So, yeah, so we doing the podcast, me and Kiki, every week.
And I guess I'm learning with you guys. So, exotic cars like that, are we going to be seeing that a lot throughout this lot? Or is that something only people are customizing, getting?
I say, so my main goal is to, do custom vehicle orders and sell, foreigns. Or just foreign vehicles, or just vehicles that you don't just see every day on people's lots. I want people to come here, tell us the car they want, if it's a slingshot, if it's, the SRT, if it's the Hellcat, the Scat Pack. That's what I really want to do. I want to have cars out here for people to come buy every single day. If you just need a car today, I totaled my car. I need to go buy something. But my main goal is if y'all want something specific, I want this car down to the color, or this car, this type of interior, I want y'all to be able to come here, tell us what you want. We get you pre-approved, and we go get it for you. We make it affordable. That's our, my main. That's my lane. Everybody got their own lane. The lane I found for myself that works is the custom vehicle orders. Tell us what you want. We go get it no matter where or what it is. Yep. And this one right here, like I said, the slingshot, they don't even call this an actual car. They call it an auto cycle. So today we did some. I ain't seen no dealership sell not one of them unless it was a power sports, dealership, one of the, they sell the little Yamaha, Ski-Doos and all that type of stuff. They sell this type of stuff. You don't see too many dealerships selling slingshots. No. So if you're out there, you need a slingshot, you need anything, come holler at us.
Yeah. Why that license only have 4 numbers on it compared to the regular license?
All honesty, this was all new to me as well. I just found out on the actual title they had it as an auto cycle. It's the category of what they called that vehicle. I didn't even know an auto cycle was a thing. So that was new to me as well. This be my first one. All this was the whole process of even getting a plate for it and what am I registered and under. All that was real new to me. Yeah. What's in your cup over there?
Patron. This the red container, extra anejo.
Okay, this exclusive.
Yep. I already had enough before the cameras turned on, so I'm pretty good right now.
So also, let me ask you a question. So far, from the outside in, I feel like you done been around in circle for a while. How you feel what we got going on here with the Car Plug?
This is crazy because I've been seeing Malik do stuff since credit repair, back years ago, and it was just to see this type of growth from, a little bit inside the circle, but not all the way, was just real life changing. Because to keep it real, a month ago I was in a whole different position. Then boom, we go to Puerto Rico, get a new job. We pulling slingshots out and all this kind of stuff. I mean, it feels like a movie right now.
Yeah, so we live it, man. It's movie type shit. And I want y'all to know, man, what we doing with the Car Plug, for how big I want this, I believe that things just start out small, and it's only as big as your dream. And I truly want the Car Plug dealership in multiple states, like 5, 6 plus states type of thing. And I want the whole world. The Car Plug, we fit in with so many different people, so many different genres, so many different ethnicities. And we just here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all a spot, a safe space for y'all to come to that. Y'all can come in here, be yourself, be comfortable. Come get the car you truly want without just feeling like you in one of them big dealerships being judged, I guess you could say. I remember being young from where we all probably come from. A lot of people not comfortable just walking into a dealership, getting their credit ran. Let me try and get this, get this vehicle. A lot of people get taken advantage of. Here, y'all family. I'm blunt. I'm right up. I'm upfront. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what your situation is. I'm gonna tell you what I can do for you, what I can't do for you, and we're gonna go from there. You're more likely gonna leave riding clean when you come to the car plug.
Now, what's the difference of I understand we take all types of credit here. Why can't the big dealerships do that?
So what's crazy is a dealership can only be as good as a finance manager at times. So I've been getting people pre-approved for vehicles since 2016. And what that means is there's so much that comes into getting people approved. Like your credit score matters, your credit profile matters. And then what they call is like loan to value. So if you're out there, it's like the bank only wants to loan you what the vehicle is worth. So that's what loan to value is. If this vehicle is worth $10,000, the bank don't want to loan you $12,000 because the car is only worth $10,000. So like if a dealership has a really good finance manager, they can sell a lot of cars. If they have a finance manager who's like new or he's not that good or he's just lazy, they're not gonna sell that many cars. So here, I'm gonna work my deal 10 different ways because when you got bad credit, that's what you gotta do. It's not like if you got good credit, the big dealerships are so used to just pressing the button in and being done in 5 seconds. If they actually had to work for it, they don't work for it anymore. They got comfortable, they're doing this, doing that. Me, I call it getting out the mud. I had to get every deal out the mud when I was starting out. And if somebody applied for me and you need a car, like the biggest thing for me is if somebody comes to me and they need a car, not want a car, they need a car. Like I need this car because I need to get back and forth to work. I got kids, and it's my job to make that happen for you. So I'm never gonna stop. Like I'm not gonna stop until I make that happen. And if I can't make that happen, I'm gonna tell you what we need to do to make that happen.
Now, before the slingshot, what was like the last car that it was like? I don't know why I want to keep saying exotic, but it's like what was the car before that?
The most exotic one, like foreign car.
Yeah.
I done sold a couple of them. I say like my last foreign. I haven't had like a foreign one in a while. I'll say, but the last foreign I've sold probably had to be. I done sold a lot of cars. I really done sold since 2016 to now. I probably done sold over 3,000-4,000 cars, like a lot of cars. I'm gonna guess probably an Escalade V, a 2023 Escalade V. If you don't know what them is, it was over $190,000 when they first came out. It was right after like COVID when the market was inflated, but I had to fly out to Cali, go pick it up, inspect it, get it on an enclosed trailer, get the shit back here to Michigan. That was really exotic. I just sold a G-Wagon, C8s, Camaros, drop tops. Like I just sold everything besides a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, I feel like, or McLarens. Like that's what I want to get to. I want to break through. I want to sell Lambo. People want a Lambo, hit me up for the Lambo. Hit me up for the McLaren. Hit me up for the G-Wagon. That's what I really want to come out of this. I want to be able to get the people, them foreigners for real, who got the money, who don't want to go shopping around in this dealership. Malik, I want a green Lambo by next week. We got you. That's what my goal is.
And what's the shortest amount of time it took you to get a car?
I find cars, I can get a car. If a person applied today and they wanted something, it all depends. Like some cars is easy to find, some cars is hard to find. I specialize in finding a car same day for real. If it's difficult, I tell people I will guarantee you the car within 7 days. Within 7 days, I'll find it. Only cars that's difficult right now, y'all, is some Chargers. You know what I'm saying? The Chargers, because half of them stolen. The market's crazy. Half of them is Strikers. Durangos. Like I said, a lot of the Chryslers are a little bit 300s. Is a little hard to get a hold of, but anything other than that, I can get my hands on like same day almost.
I'm trying to think. What would you be doing if it wasn't the car stuff and the car dealership?
That's
what would
a
you
good
be
question.
doing?
Y'all know what's crazy? And like I want people to know this. When I was young, I say prior to me, I started selling cars in 2016. I had no clue at what I wanted to do in life. I went to college for 2 days. I thought I was gonna go to college and try and get a degree or try and do something like like your parents truly want you to. I dropped out after 2 days. College wasn't for me. I dropped out of college. My teacher told me to write a single-spaced essay that was an 8-page single-spaced essay, and I dropped out that same day just because it wasn't for me. If I wasn't selling cars, I'd be in a factory somewhere. And there's nothing to the factory, people. It's just like you can get money in a factory. I was getting money in a factory, and I left the factory because I started selling cars, and then I just ended up selling cars was my lane. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, y'all gotta take chances. I took a chance on this car shit, and now I got a whole dealership. I legit, I was in the factory every day for 2 years straight, and I was like, today the day I'm quitting. I done had enough. Enough is enough. And I quit, and I just went on Indeed, y'all. I applied for 10 different dealerships, and one got back with me, and this was in 2016, and now I got a whole dealership. I have nobody in my family who sold cars before. I had no experience with cars. I didn't know shit about cars. I just took a leap, and I'm I want something different for me. I'm ready to try something new. I want a new future compared to what everybody else around me doing. So I just did some different shit that nobody else did type shit.
And I'm being around him the past couple of weeks. I know you are so passionate, but what's something that you scared you're not gonna achieve?
What's crazy? Ooh, that's a good question. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm scared I'm not gonna achieve is love or marriage. And I say that because of our generation and partially me. I feel like I've encountered so many females that how could I ever come into a wife? That's the only thing I think that I want to achieve in life. When it comes to my dreams and my goals, I think if God put it in your head, it's achievable. And if you think that you could do it, it's just all about like how hard is you willing to work to go get it. The only thing I think I may not achieve is a wife type shit. But other than that, I think anything above, like I said, if I wake, as long as I'm waking up every day, anything that pop in my head, I can get just like that. Like it's what I'm saying. Whatever thought you have is yours, bro. You gotta go get it. Yeah.
And then now I know you got 2 baby supporters. I seen them in the office today. They're my little mini assistants.
Yeah.
Who's that number one person? Whether it's something big just happened, something good. Who's that first person you run into? You call in to let them know good news.
You know what's crazy? That's another good question, y'all. The person who I used to tell good news to, bro, passed away. It was literally my grandma. My grandma was my rock. She was like the one who she said it to me when I was like 7 or 8 years old. So I want y'all to know, if y'all out there, like, all you need is a person to believe in you. She has said if you could do and become anything in life as long as you work hard. And I can, like, even when I say it, I really could like hear her voice and like see and remember the whole moment of her saying that to me. And that just stuck with me like throughout my whole entire life. So like right now, y'all, like, I'm legit like the lone wolf in my family. I got something good going on. I may text to this person, but I don't celebrate shit with nobody for real. Or like if I got something real big, I'll tell people, but it sounds like my parents ain't really, as bad as it may sound, like so happy and satisfied with what I got going on. We're just different though. Like what I'm doing compared to what the old generation is used to, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing something that they're not used to at all. So but my son he doing what he do type thing, but it's not like there's a person out there I can really like go talk to and they just come in here, oh my God, I'm so excited about the dealership you got. My mom done been in here 2 times, 3 times. My dad done been in here 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Stepdad been in here 3 times. It's not like I said, when it comes to the support, it's like you gotta support yourself. If you believe in yourself, it don't matter who really got your back. And I wanna say like, cause I remember being like, I'm doing this and I felt like my whole family was supposed to support me. If you feel like you supposed to do something or God gave you like a gift, it's your gift. Your family don't gotta support you. Your family don't gotta be there for you. Make your gift come true until they believe in you, until they see the vision. Like, but if it's your vision, just run with your vision until everybody don't got a choice but to give you credit type shit. That's what I say.
Now, if you guys don't know, we are from Michigan. I need the top 3 Detroit rappers.
Ooh, I'm horrible when it comes to that. I ain't gonna lie. Look, when it comes to rappers, baby, Rod Wave, that's he number 1. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Rod, Young Boy, the 8 Boogie. You know, I love all. I'm born in Detroit. I love all y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to rapping, I be grinding too much. I'll listen to y'all. Like if y'all come on my playlist, if it's popping, it's popping. But you know what I'm saying? There's people out there who is into music a lot deeper than I am. I'm the type of nigga. I'll listen to country. I listen to Spanish shit, but I don't know what they said. I listen to the slow shit. I listen to a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the Detroit rappers, I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just tell people if you grinding, just be grinding. If your shit sound good, it sound good. If it's ass, it's ass. But I really don't got no. I probably couldn't even name 2. For real.
A shame.
Hey, look, I'm born in Detroit. I probably can't even name. But it's just like I'm in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even watching the playoffs.
Even more shame. Even more
For real.
shame. I feel like people that listen to Rod Wave can sometimes be sad, but I do not see that side out of you.
You know what's crazy?
At all.
You know what's crazy? Hold on, let's see if this boy gonna ring. I'll say, well, you might be able to mute that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have her. I want her to react to that question. Are we still rolling? Yeah, we still rolling. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see the phone ringing and shit, but I got a good answer for this one. You said hang up on it. He tried to hang up on their ass. Hold on, y'all. We got the phone ringing, man. A little intermission.
Money calling 24/7, no breaks.
It should be done in like a ring or 2 though. You said what? Yeah, that ass don't look. But they say y'all know we close at 3 on Saturdays. All right, we'll say go ahead and ask me again, Kiki, one more time.
Yes.
I want y'all to hear the question, y'all, because I know there's a lot of Rod Wave people out there. I got you.
Yes, because I was saying he listens to raw wave a lot, but he does not seem like a raw wave, emotional, sad person. It's just like, what kind of connection you be making to raw wave that you sit and listen to raw wave?
Like, I feel like I've encountered so many people who just don't understand Rod Wave or understand his music or where he came from. So like me and Rod Wave, look, I say me and Rod Wave like we actually met. We gonna meet one day though, Rod. You may see this video, but it was really in 2019 when I opened up my first business. That's when I started listening to Rod Wave. I didn't know who he was prior to that, but you can just tell when you listen to certain people's music. You know what I'm saying? Their emotions and their life and what they're going through, they express through their music. He just like he was a young nigga who struggled his way to the top. And it was like when I was going through my struggle, his music related to my struggle. And it's like there's a lot of people out there. It's okay if people don't like the people who don't relate to Rod Wave. It's because I look at y'all like because y'all never struggled before, and a lot of people think that Rod Wave sad or Rod Wave this or Rod Wave that. No, y'all niggas never struggled before. Y'all never made it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never made it. You know what I'm saying? In the rain, it's storming, nigga. You at the bottom of it, and then you made it. You know what I'm saying? You kept grinding. Now you on your way up, or now you at the top type shit. So like I feel like I'm not no emotional ass nigga, but it's just like I remember when I hopped on the Rod Wave, bro. He went through his struggle. I was going through my struggle, bro, and he just like he put all, like I said, bro, he put it all out there. Like he put his whole struggle, his whole come up and all that. And I really just like when you look into who he is, where he came from, and where he's at now, he bleeds blood like we do. He's human just how he is. And buddy, bro, I don't know if y'all went to the concert, but he had a whole arena sold out. And it's like, it came through that struggle. Niggas would give up in the struggle. 90% of people out here, they go through something tough. They gonna quit, they gonna give up. I'm telling y'all, bro, his music that he said, I'm telling you, there's certain shit out of the songs I would just wake up and play every day because it would just help you get through the struggle. Struggles don't last. And then when you mentally strong and you know a struggle don't last, and when you just know you in a struggle, you appreciate your struggle. Because this struggle is just temporary. Like a lot of people out there, if you're struggling, your struggle is just temporary. It's not forever. Like, embrace your struggle. What are you learning in the struggle? What is your struggle teaching you? And then get through that, and you can look back on it, and you can actually help somebody else who's going through their struggle. That's what I think it is. It's just, like I said, he went through a struggle. You can tell people who go through a struggle, and they come out on top, like the underdog type shit. I just look at him like underdog who popping this shit right now, number one in the nation. You know what I'm saying?
And then outside of Rod Wave, going to female artists. Yeah. Your favorite female artist?
Favorite female artist? I like Gorilla. Look, I like Gorilla a little bit. And that's because I met her in person, but she do be snapping on a couple songs. Next female artist, I really could say just her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gorilla, she done turned me up on a couple songs. That's the only one I can really say. Like Cardi B got a couple good songs, but the only person I actually like Sexy Red. Let me quit playing. Sexy Red got some hits. I like Sexy Red a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A couple of her songs come on, you might catch me rocking to it for real. But I say them top two, Gorilla, Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? Female artist, that's what I'm rocking with.
And I know a lot of men right now are saying that those female artists are a bad look for us. You see that, like, let's say, you know, girls riding down the street, blasting Sexy Red. Yeah. You know how you, do you already have an image of them in your head?
For sure. In the most respectful way, like, they have their image, but it's like they can have their image because they them and they did that. But they definitely got like a hot girl image, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all outside. Y'all don't have the image of, ooh, like, let me go wife y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can go have fun with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some fun with y'all, but if I'm looking for wifey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to the, you know what I'm saying, to the Sexy Red or the Gorilla type shit, you know?
Then what type of music is wifey music then?
Well, hey, nowadays ain't none for us, I feel, but shit, I'll say wifey music. I'm trying to give a person, shit, where the Keisha Cole at or something? You know what I'm saying? But no, that's all I say though. Like, I feel like them type of, and then it's like y'all gotta understand, music influences people. So music, you know what I'm saying, the Gorilla, Sexy Red, they influencing all these girls to, you know what I'm saying, be hot girls, pop their shit, be outside, fuck they nigga. And you know what I'm saying, that only goes so far. You know what I'm saying, y'all can get old enough one day and be like, damn, I want a family, I want a man or this, that. And you know what I'm saying, that's just not, they could do that because they got money and they could do whatever they want to do in life. But y'all girls out here, you know what I'm saying, who just be, you know what I'm saying, out with y'all friends and shit, popping y'all shit like y'all Gorilla and Sexy Red, let's be for real. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
Okay, but I do see it the same with men too. You know, there's men that drive around, be listening to the get money music
for
and
sure.
don't be getting money.
Then look, I agree with 100%, like to the full extent. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the type of dude that I see both sides, and I 100% want you to say on the same side of the guys. Niggas be in the car, maxed up, listening to this game music. Ain't nobody gonna shoot nothing. They just want to be tough. So I definitely see it all. I see both sides for sure.
Mm-hmm. Now the Puerto Rico trip, it was his birthday. Let me just say firsthand,
big one, baby.
It was lit. It
Real
was
player
lit.
Shit.
When it comes to did you have a business thought in the back of your head when it came to that, like picture wise, or like,
Yeah.
you know?
All honesty, so when it came, look, I just turned 28, y'all, on June 7th. I've never celebrated like my birthday like a real like, okay, you know, like celebration. Like, you know, we all finna party, we finna have fun for my birthday type shit. I think last birthday party I probably had, y'all, I had to be like prior to like 10 years old, like, you know what I'm saying, real kid type shit. So this year it was really like I'm doing it big. And I'm the type of dude that it wasn't even about me though. Like, yeah, I had fun, but nothing else. Like I've accomplished everything I've ever wanted to accomplish in life. So like I done had every car I wanted to have. I done bought a house already. I done had multiple houses, Florida crib, Michigan crib. I didn't talk to any shorty I didn't want to talk to. This was like I want to throw a birthday party for myself, but I want everybody there to have the best time of their life. I want people to experience something they never experienced before. And that's what I did. I brought 12, 13 people together, some who never been to Puerto Rico, some never been on a plane and stuff before. And we did our big one though. Like when I say the trip to Puerto Rico, bro, like I had fun, but I'm saying everybody who came though, like it's memories of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing business related. It was really, only thing business related was my pocketbook, how much I'm finna spend, cause I spent the bag, believe it. But it was like, you know what I'm saying, we all going to Puerto Rico, y'all, we finna live, we finna have fun. And it's really like the Rod Wave, look, Rod Wave, man, the Great Gatsby song, man, through the party of the century type shit. It wasn't even about me, man, it's for everybody there. Like, you know what I'm saying, I had both my bros there, nigga, living their best life, partying with shorties and shit. Nigga, it was like I said, it don't even be about me. The shit I do now, y'all, it's not even about me. Even my business right now, I pray to God, like, God, I want to feed families. I want to motivate millions of people. I want to put, you know what I'm saying, I want the people up underneath me pockets to get fatter than a bitch. I done made money. I done been broke, had money. I done been up, down, life a roller coaster. It's not about me no more. I've already, like, I'm past the point of just trying to accomplish my own goals. My goals include everybody around me now. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the parties and shit, they include everybody, you know?
And I see you keep family close.
Yeah.
When your past businesses, it's always been, you know, the same right-hand person, you know, the same workers each time. Well, I don't even want to say the word is why do you trust family, but why you have family so close?
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like, you know, when it comes to the life that I live, I really feel like, I'm trying to see how I can put it, when it comes to family all you got for it. At the end of the day, like, family is all you have, but family is not just blood. Family is who is there for you at the end of the day. Family is like who you could trust. Family is like who gives you the loyalty. Somebody that could, like, I know if me and this person got into it today, they hate my guts. We just cuss each other out, but I know that person got my back and will never do me bold or still gonna protect my name in a room I'm not in. That's the type of people, that's the family I'm building right now. It's people who gonna protect my name in rooms I'm not in and who gonna, you know what I'm saying, just make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm respected at all times because that's how I'm gonna carry, you know what I'm saying, that's how I'm gonna treat y'all and that's how I'm gonna move forward. But with anybody, like, who I rock with, like, if we family, we locked in for life, I got y'all, they know that. But my thing is, I've been looking for people who, like, if I got y'all to the world below, who gonna have Malik to the world below? And that's what I've been building right now. If they rocking with me, it's because I think they got Malik right now.
And then I wanted to go back to the Puerto Rico trip because that was my first time going there.
Oh, yeah, man,
my first time being somewhere where they didn't speak anything but Spanish.
Yeah.
It was crazy. What made you think? Because I know the vlog is going to be coming out soon. What made you think that group of people? Like,
yo, I ain't gonna lie. I knew exactly. What's crazy is my birthday party. The outcome was better than what I had imagined. Like, I reached out to some friends. Y'all know I moved to Florida about 3 years ago, so I got some connections down in Florida. I reached out to some friends. I said, 10 females, you know what I'm saying, who tried to come to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Same day, bam. I think day one we might have had like 12, 13, 14. A couple dropped off, but I think it ended up, I want to say 8, 9, or 10 females came out to Puerto Rico. It was me, cameraman, and it was both my brothers, and it was all females, and they had a ball. We in the group chat right now. They said, hey, they trying to go do something again right now. But all I can say is, like, that trip, bro, is like, y'all gotta see the vlog. I can't even say too much, y'all. Just know that we popped our shit for real. We had fun. Everybody there had fun, though. Like, everybody there had fun. It was a trip to remember. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was once in a, not saying once in a lifetime thing, because I want y'all to know, this car plug shit, y'all, this shit, I'm just getting started. Like, next year, I want a crib twice the size of the crib I had. It was 13 people there this year. Next year, I want 30. And it's like, it's not just 30 random people. Like, even the people who were there, y'all, we clicked. It was like, we all moving as one. We all a family. We all having fun. Like, the vibes we get when y'all rocking with us, man, it's like, it's different. Like, the way I walk the earth and I move and I treat people is different than a lot of niggas move out here, for real. And my main thing is I take care of all those around me. I've been the person that, like, I'm the person everybody call on when they need something. I don't have a person to call on. But, like, when it's me, though, if you need me, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. If you got me, hey, we finna pop our shit for some years to come, for real. That's how I feel.
But how do you stop yourself from feeling so drained doing that, though?
Life's short. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel, because I done seen a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who didn't wake up. There's people who didn't got buried. There's people, you know what I'm saying, life is short. And I got back here, y'all. It's at 3:30. I went to sleep like 4:30 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. I'm doing a whole another day. You know, I'm off like 3 hours. And it's really all life short. It's not about, like, to get to the top right now, it's not about who's the best. It's going to be who's the most consistent, who's stamina, who got the stamina, because this shit is tiring. I be tired every day, but I still wake up and I give it my all. I'm tired of the motherfucker right now. But it's really just about, like, who going to keep going, though? Who going to keep going past the tire? Who going to go the extra mile? And that's what I pray about. God, throw whatever you can on my plate. And I got the extra energy. You know what I'm saying? What's the little batteries they used to have in little commercials, little energized bunnies? I ain't gonna run out of energy. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta wake up with something on my plate, something need to be done, it's gonna get done. That's how I move, bro.
What made you want to come back to Jackson and open this up? Why not in Florida or somewhere in between? But
I had to come back here.
In Jackson.
I felt like this was my home. Jackson was my home for real. Like when it came to the car thing, like I started selling cars in 2016, and the city made me. I'm a very humble nigga. Like, I ain't saying I was nobody prior to y'all. Like, prior to selling cars, ain't nobody really know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't known or this, that, but I sold cars to everybody in the city. Everybody supported me. Everybody trusted me. Everybody trusted me with their whole lives. Come tell me their whole story. This is what I'm going through. This is my credit situation. This is the car I need. Can you help me out? And I just did the best of my abilities to help anybody who ever came my way. And I'm telling y'all, the word of mouth, y'all, like I've never even had to spend $1 on advertisements because so many people get referred to me. So many people come to us, buy cars, this, that. It's all off word of mouth. And it ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, no marketing, this, that. It's like everybody know we different here. That, you know what I'm saying? Like even what we're building right now off of just straight word of mouth from a nigga who dropped out of college with no degree, who got in a lot of trouble when he was young. I'm just living proof that you can fuck up your life time and time again. And when you're ready to get it right and you're ready to listen to God and accept God in your life, you could do and become whoever you want to be for real. That's how I see it.
Yes, I was thinking of something. Yeah, I lost my mind.
Yeah. Let me ask this. What was your view on the Puerto Rico birthday trip?
I absolutely loved it. It was so new for me, and it was last minute.
It was a
little last minute, a little 24 hours before. But
pack your bag.
Yeah, so I didn't get as many pictures of myself, but we went to all the spots, like from the club, from the waterfall, from the beach, getting food, all the extras. Like it felt like a grown field trip.
Yeah,
for real. It was so fun. Trip. And then, spend the night having to get along with the whole house of people was just crazy. Yeah. And I hope
all randoms. I felt like day one we was all randoms.
Yes.
And by the day one of the night, we was all like everybody cool. Everybody was cool. Like I felt like the vibes was there for my birthday. And that was some shit that I would do again. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do it right now. They want to come on down here and do like they want to do a giveaway or a car wash, and you know what I'm saying, whatever money we raise, we buy book bags, back to school giveaway, that type of shit. But I'm telling y'all, like anybody I encounter right now, I'm building lifelong relationships. That's what my main goal is right now. Y'all, life is truly short. I'm building lifelong relationships. I spread positivity wherever I go, and I think that's the key to life. You know what I'm saying? Just treat people fair and good intentions, and you know what I'm saying, to spread positivity for real. And I feel like that's why everybody can't do what we just did on the island though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do what we just did to go that smooth, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody had the type of time they just had and shit for real.
No, and that's so true. People don't get this opportunity every single day, and it really was mind-blowing to me that I've really just been sitting at the same old job, doing the same old things, not really growing, and then just 2 weeks into working with him is a whole different experience. And it's just like people really don't run into this type of stuff every day, and I'm happy that I know somebody that's very close to him, so it all worked out in the end. Yeah. But this type of stuff is crazy. But I did not know he was a Gemini until a couple weeks in. I
I've been
truly,
Gemini.
I believe in astrology.
I've been Gemini.
Yes.
I've been Gemini for real.
Yes, on the trip, he was Gemini. He
So
was
what's
Gemini.
the Geminis though? Like what do Geminis do? Like what was I doing? Like what made
So
me Gemini?
two-faced. Like I feel like Geminis are so two-faced.
Two-faced,
but
as in like really two-faced or two different people?
Two different people. Two different
Okay,
people.
dude.
They can be two different people.
Yeah.
And I definitely seen that side. I seen, oh, nice Malik, you know. Oh, so kind, so sweet. And then I seen turned up Malik that I need to go hide. Like, Once I heard Kiki, I was looking around the corner and stuff. It was, it's something else. Do you believe in astrology and that kind of stuff?
What's funny is I'm not big on it, but I've researched it slightly in my, you know what I'm saying, on the recent, I guess you could say. And what they say about Geminis is accurate. I got about 10 faces, I ain't gonna lie. Like what they, you know what I'm saying, or then like just everything I read about Geminis is accurate. It's very accurate. But a lot of motherfuckers just play with Geminis. Like why y'all play with us though? You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason y'all be seeing all the faces, because people be playing. But that's all I can say. Like I will say, like I know I'm a Gemini, I ain't gonna lie. Because there's certain things that they say about Gemini, and I do it, and I be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, yeah, that was some Gemini ass shit for real. But
what's the most Gemini thing you've done? And when I'm saying Gemini, most crazy thing you've done.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I really just start coming into like my true Gemini shit these last year or two. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was keeping the Gemini hostage. You know, I mean, I was keeping them locked up for real for so many years. And I just now started letting them out, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, once I start Gemini, and everybody be mad, you know what I'm saying? But, that's what I think.
So you was compressing the Gemini all through high school,
all through
early 20s, and
I really just think that
it started happening.
Yo, for sure. I think that I was in the wrong rooms. You know, if you're in the wrong rooms, you ain't really yourself, because you're surrounded by the wrong people. I was in the wrong rooms, you know what I'm saying? So I say anybody out there, y'all, put yourself in the right rooms. You gotta put yourself in rooms, the people who view you how you view yourself, and that's where I'm at right now. And when I'm in them rooms, if anybody view me differently, y'all may see the other side she talk about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You may not act like you gonna see a side of me you never seen before, but I'm really still like true, genuine. I gotta be top genuine, cool niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything I do is all love. It's just like I am a Gemini though. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And if y'all watch the vlog, I ain't gonna lie, I did pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? She see the side she seen. Hey, look, I watched a couple videos like, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I did that.
Yeah.
You know?
You can see what Gemini and I'm talking about.
Yeah. Y'all should watch the vlog. Y'all gonna see, you know what I'm saying? See. But like I said, if y'all watch the vlog though, look, if y'all wanna come to the next birthday party and shit, just get in with us though. You know what I'm saying? Because the next one is gonna be bigger than what we just did. For sure.
What's the number one thing on the bucket list for yourself and then for this dealership?
I say number one thing on my bucket list and for the dealership, I say number one thing for me is I want everybody in here eating the fuck up. I want everybody caked up. I want to see my brother in the SRT on their ass or the Mustang, whatever the hell he want, pulling out this bitch loud than a motherfucker. I want Kiki caked up. I don't want her putting with no nigga bullshit. I want my nigga Keegan in the TRX, the Dodge Ram with a supercharger on that mug. I really just want to see everybody winning and living their best life. Like, I want to see everybody just like prosper. I want to see like this is where we at right now. In a year from now, you know what I'm saying, y'all could be, you know what I'm saying, buying a crib, it could be buying a new car, it could be, you know what I'm saying, starting a family. I just want to see everybody around me prosper, doing good in life, and just happy for real. Like, life's short. So the one thing I didn't learn, y'all, is like, as long as you're waking up every day and you're giving it everything you got, you're treating people fairly, I just want to see everybody win, see everybody prosper, and go to the roof. I'm the type of person that you got to have goals and ambition, though, because I'm going to push you every single day to go harder. So anybody around me, I'm going to push you to go harder. You can't be content, because I ain't no content-ass nigga. Every day I wake up with a new goal, a new dream, or God put something else in my head I got to go after. So that's how I'm going to treat everybody around me, for real.
Now, did the grind change after the kids?
I feel that the grind didn't change after the kids. My mentality did, if that makes sense. Before my kids, I was young. I got in a lot of trouble when I was young, y'all. I was real big into motorcycles, just riding bikes all day, getting into trouble, you know what I'm saying, popping wheelies and shit. I just matured a lot and I slowed down. Like, once I had kids, I was like, you know what? Let me try and lock in on my career. As a man, if you out there as a man, 18 plus, start focusing on a career. Start building a career. Start building a business. Start building something. If you're not building something as a man, what is you doing? I mean, if y'all still out there waking up every day with no goals, no schedule, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no business. Like if you was waking up every day as a man, I'm just trying to find some honeys, or I'm just where the party at, where the drinks at, where the weed at. Let's come on now, bro. It's 2024. Like wake up, go build something, go grind for something. Like that's what I was on. Like once I had kids and shit, like I had to build towards something. And it started out as me working at the dealership as a salesman. I wanted to be like from a salesperson, I wanted to be the manager. I accomplished that. From the manager, I wanted to be the manager at Bud. I accomplished that. And then I wanted to be the GM. And then like they just started holding me back. And as they people holding you back, you got to know too, like if you in the wrong circle where people not gonna push you to the top, and you know you need to go to the top. Like if you know, you gotta leave. I left and I started building shit on my own. And now I'm here, finally got my own dealership, and it's just the beginning. Like we just get started this month too, and I can't, like I said, even with the progress and the amount of cars being sold within 60 days and shit, y'all, like I was up in like one of my partnerships or whatever at Lansing. They said they had a dealership, multi-million-dollar dealership for I want to say 16 years or some shit, and they said they Kalamazoo store was selling 10 to 15 cars a month on the regular. Our month too, y'all, we sold 10 cars. Like, it's like what we got going on here right now, y'all. I just know it's a lot bigger than even what I may think. I truly think that even me, I'm saying I wanted to have 5 or 6 of these. God could be wanting to give me 10. So like, I don't even really like put like limitations on my goals, or I really don't even put them out in the world too much no more, because even this shit right here, I said I wasn't gonna have a dealership for 2 years in November. Last November, I made a post that I want to have a dealership in 2 years. God gave it to me by April. So like, I say like, don't question what God can do for you. That's what I say. Don't question what God can do for you. Just wake up every day, live right, pray, stay prayed up. And I'm telling y'all, bro, God, he opened up every door that need to be open. And you know what I'm saying? What they say, keep God in your life. For real. For real.
No, and those little babies are so cute. Is girls what you wanted to begin with?
What's crazy is, y'all know when they're junior, and I'm still gonna have a junior. I got one more boy in me, hopefully, when I find Mrs. Green and shit. But man, my daughters changed me for sure, y'all. Like my daughters, I come from a family where like we didn't have no love. Like my daughters is just so loving and touching, and I need a hug, I need a kiss goodnight, and you know what I'm saying, y'all. And at first it was all new to me. Like I come from 4 boys. My mom was a correction officer. She was firm as hell. It wasn't no goodnight kiss, you know what I'm saying, hug, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? She was a little, you know what I'm saying, a little firm. So me having 2 beautiful daughters, y'all, like I had to reprogram how I was raised. I had to undo all my childhood traumas. I had to undo everything to make sure I'm raising these, you know what I'm saying, these girls properly. And you know what I'm saying, even as me, I'm not perfect, but every day I do wake up and I just try and do the best I can with them. And they 2 amazing, beautiful little girls who, you know what I'm saying, is too advanced and they grown, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, girls taught me how to love though. I feel like my daughters is gonna teach me how to, it sounds crazy, my daughters are teaching me how to love for the future. Like I didn't even know how to love prior to having kids, for real.
And then to go back to when you was working, what was that first dealership you was working?
First dealership, I was working at Mackie.
And then afterwards, what was that? Cause were you at Chevrolet? Was that what it was?
So I was at Mackie in the factory, and then I started working at Grass Lake Chevrolet.
Yep. Now, was your definition of success different than what it is right now?
Hell yeah. What's crazy, I remember that, like, you know, my goals and my dreams and my aspirations and shit, like, at working at Grass Lake was, you know, I want to sell this many cars a month. I want to make 5,000 a month. I want to make 10,000 a month. And, like, y'all need to just leave it to God, because everything I used to ask for, he gave me. And sometimes, what Steve Harvey said, you have not because you ask not. My ask was too small. The shit I asked for now, I want to motivate millions. I want to feed families, multiple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just asking for little shit. He still gave me everything I wanted, but now, y'all, my ask just went all the way up to the top. I'm asking for it all. I'm asking for it all. And I'm telling y'all, I just feel like every day I ask for it, like, he showed me he there with me. He just want to make sure that I'm with him, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Now, was praying a big thing, or do you practice like manifestation? Or?
Both. So I will say over the last year, I feel like mine and God's relationship has got like this, but I've always been like a manifester. Like I've been like real, anything I've ever wanted in life, I got. Like to this day, like no cocky shit at all. Like any car I wanted, I've got besides Lamborghini. I'm gonna buy that. Like to this day, y'all, I can promise y'all, I'm gonna buy a grand Lamborghini. I'm gonna wrap it green before I even show the world. I manifested everything. I used to, like, even before I bought my first Hellcat, I used to drive my cars. I could close my eyes and I'm in the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta really truly believe in the manifestation, because that's what makes your dreams come true. How bad do you truly want it? I mean, every single day waking up, I'm going after this, and I'll go after it, and I achieved it. And then my thing is staying prayed up. Just staying prayed up, and not just on good days. Like people pray when things going good. Oh, God just gave me this. I pray on the worst days, the good days. I pray all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure I'm praying I'm trying to talk to God every single day, and that's just so He know that I know you got me and I got you. I'm your servant, and whatever you need me at out here in life, whatever obstacle you need to throw me, I'm gonna overcome. Like I'm the soldier you could throw out in the field where you need me at. That's how I really feel when it comes to God. To stay prayed up and stay usable. Like I feel like people in life just always want to use other people and shit. God could use me all day, every day, and wherever He may need me.
Now, was there a time in the past where you could literally feel it in your soul that you need to be doing something, and that's because God sent you?
100%. And I say, like, when you in the wrong circle, you in the wrong crowd, you have, like, He will tell you. He will tell you in a million different ways. So there's a lot of times where I'll just be in the wrong crowd, the wrong circle, doing the wrong thing, and I'm just keep, you know what I'm saying, laws after laws, shit going bad. And it's because you're ignoring the main thing that He's trying to tell you. So my thing is, like, God is not going to let anything flow good or anything like go good that's not supposed to go good. Like if it's not meant for you, God's not gonna let it prosper. He's not gonna let it be at peace. He's not gonna let it, you know what I'm saying, not gonna let it work. So for me, it's like I just listen. I just try and listen, and when I peep certain things, I pray about it just a little bit harder to try and get that clarity.
Now you're the type of person to ask for signs?
Oh yeah, all day. I ask God for signs all day. God, like, cause you know what I'm saying. Even when it comes to love, like you can love anybody you encounter, but it's like you could love family, you could love business people, you could love this, and it's like God, like give me a sign as if this is supposed to go this way or this is supposed to go this way. If this person's supposed to remain here, this person's supposed to leave. I feel like you gotta pray about it all. Like, who are we to truly know that because my thing is God giving me everything I wanted, and everything He gave me that I wanted, I didn't need. So now it's like, God, you know what I need. I don't know what I need. Like I feel like I know what I need, and God has given me things I thought I needed. He's given me, like I used to ask, like I need this or I need that or I want this, want that. He's given me anything I've ever asked for. And at certain times, He'd be like, that wasn't what I needed. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I wanted. That's not what I needed though. And then He'd give me something totally different. Like, oh, bam, something I didn't even think I needed, and that's what I truly needed.
Now, I know we don't ever question God's timing, but was there a time where you were like, where something good happened and you were just thankful that it didn't happen a year ago or didn't happen 2 years ago?
For sure. I feel like, I love that question. I feel like this whole dealership right now, like in 2019, y'all, when I quit working at Grass Lake, I came to my parents, hey, will y'all invest in me to open up a dealership, this, that, because I was the manager at Grass Lake Chevrolet. I'm opening and closing a multi-million-dollar dealership, and I'm good. I was good then, I'm good now. And I was like, well, y'all invest in me, open a dealership. I got what it takes. The whole city rocking with me. They didn't believe me. You know what I'm saying? My family and stuff is just like the older generation. We ain't finna take on no business loan. We ain't finna start no business. We ain't finna do that. Like, and that's what holds the black generation back, no cap. But I'm so thankful God didn't do it for me then, and He did it for me now. The people I had, you know what I'm saying, in my circle then would have helped me lose everything. Like, the people in my circle now is gonna help push me to the top. And you know what I'm saying, dealership number 2, dealership number 3, dealership number 4. So I will say God removed everybody that needed to be removed before He gave me what I needed. I'm talking lovers, I'm talking friends, I'm talking business partners, I'm talking anybody who needs to be removed from my life. God removed them before He gave me my dealership on everything I love, y'all. Like fully removed. So I tell people out there, like, sometimes God can't bless you because you got the wrong people in your life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God, for me, God gonna punch me in my chin until I get hit so hard one time I don't have a choice but to cut a certain person off, and then I'm gonna prosper. Cause God know I got a big heart, so I'm gonna love you and love you and love you. I'm a forgiver. I'm gonna forgive you, and then bam, God gonna be like, okay, he ain't listening. Bow, hit me with the biggest hook I ever felt before, and it's like, okay, now I'm just sitting here with the shit face. But He done told me 10 times. I just went against what He was trying to tell me, for real.
So I guess we're gonna wrap it up for this one today. I think next time I want to have more guests on here. I want to introduce y'all to the team next time, because this is definitely after hours right
after
now.
After hours, man.
We are closed, so we don't do this on the normal. We are closed.
Yeah, Saturday, closed. Man. Look, this Saturday about 4 or 5 o'clock right now, y'all.
Yep. But we'll see y'all next episode.
Everybody go ahead, like, subscribe, man. Y'all stay tuned. We dropping a podcast a week. If y'all haven't seen already, we dropping a vlog a week when it comes to the car plug, what we doing in here. If you ain't seen the birthday vlogs yet, man, hey, them coming up. You don't want to miss them. I'm telling you that right
At
now.
all.
You definitely don't want to miss them. Y'all, if you need a car, go to www.thecarplug.co, fill out the application. It's going to come directly to me. I can get you pre-approved. Check us out online. Like, subscribe, Instagram, Facebook, The Car Plug, all that type of stuff. But like I said, y'all, we dropping a podcast a week. And then, y'all, we just, like I said right now, I just want y'all to know that if you out there, I just hope that I motivate some of y'all. The person I am today is not the person I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And then God has put me in positions to really just not bless me no more, to bless people around me. I want to bring everybody with me to the top. That's my goal right now is if you're around me, you rock with me, you're loyalty there, we all going to the top. It's not even about me no more. So, like I said, y'all, the Car Plug, man, we going worldwide. It's just the beginning. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe. We just like that.